Farmer wants a wife. Shocking way Mitch proved he's a real cowboy to Sydney. Hello dear, welcome to my gossip celebrity news channel. On my channel you will find viral update news. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. One of the big questions that Farmer Wants a Wife fans often have is whether or not the men that they cast on the show are real farmers and cowboys. Based on the latest social media updates from Sydney Herrera making the rounds, Mitch recently proved this to her in a big way. So, what did he do? Farmer Wants a Wife, fans question if the men are real farmers and cowboys. When it comes to a reality dating show like Farmer Wants a Wife, there is regular discussion among the fanbase regarding whether or not the men that they cast on the show are real farmers and cowboys. Viewers saw this in the most recent season with people digging into John Sansone's past. When speaking of John, many viewers called him out for not being a real farmer. While many of the farmers that are cast on the show share a lot of hobbies in common, like a love for hunting, fishing, and being outdoors, there's a lot more that goes into farm life than just looking the part. Based on the latest updates making the rounds on social media from Sydney Herrera, it looks like Mitch recently put his money where his mouth was and proved that he's a real farmer and a cowboy in a big way. Mitch shocks Sydney Herrera, proves he's the real deal. Based on the latest Farmer Wants a Wife updates from social media making the rounds, Sydney Herrera shared a surprising clip with her followers online. She recounted a recent situation where Mitch proved that he was a real farmer. According to Sydney, they gave one of her sheep a dewormer. Mitch realized that they needed to give it to her other sheep as well. Sydney was convinced that there was no way they were going to be able to catch the other one. However, this is where Mitch's skills came into play. Sydney Herrera went on to tell her followers that Mitch caught Tucker's back legs with a lasso, which enabled Mitch to put the medication in the animal's mouth. After this, there's no denying that not only does Mitchell look the part, but he can walk the walk too when the situation calls for it. Farmer Wants a Wife, Sydney Herrera and Mitch are enjoying life on the farm. Based on recent updates from this Farmer Wants a Wife Season 2 couple, Sydney just recently moved to Mitchell's farm full-time. This has been a big step for them as they step into a new chapter of their journey together, and fans of the show love to see it. Mitch and Sydney are a shining example of when the dating show gets it right, and fans continue to tune in for their updates and everything they have going on, including Mitch showing off his cowboy skills. What do you think about this recent update from Sydney? Let us know in the comments below. For all the latest Farmer Wants a Wife news,